Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a loop? You set goals, you get motivated, but somehow you end up right back where you started, feeling defeated. You see others succeeding, and you wonder, what's their secret? Is it luck? Talent? Connections? Well, I'm here to tell you it's often none of those things. The real battle, the one that determines whether you win or lose in life, isn't fought in the outside world. It's fought right here, in your mind. A weak mind leads to a weak life. And today, we're going to break down exactly why this happens and what you can do to turn it all around. Let's get one thing straight. When I say weak mind, I'm not talking about intelligence. You can be a genius and still have a mindset that holds you back. A weak mind is a reactive mind. It's a mind that's easily swayed by external circumstances, by the opinions of others, and by its own negative self. It's a mind that seeks comfort over growth and certainty over opportunity. It's the voice in your head that says, I can't, it's too hard, or what if I fail? Think about it. Every single action you take starts with a thought. Before you hit the gym, you think about going. Before you apply for that job, you think about doing it. But what happens when those initial thoughts are riddled with doubt and fear? The thought I should go to the gym is immediately followed by, but I am too tired. But I won't see results anyway. This internal negotiation is where most battles are lost before they even begin. And inaction, my friends, is the breeding ground for regret and a life of what-ifs. One of the biggest traps of a weak mindset is the victim mentality. This is when you believe that life is something that happens to you, rather than something you create. Your boss is the problem. The economy is the problem. Your past is the problem. Everyone and everything is to blame, except the one person who actually has the power to change your situation. When you give away your power like this, you become a passenger in your own life. You're just waiting for the world to give you a break, waiting for the perfect conditions, waiting for someone to save you. But the world doesn't owe you anything. True strength comes from recognizing that while you can't control every event, you have absolute control over your response to it. Winners take responsibility. Losers place blame. It's as simple as that. Another symptom is the desperate need for external validation. You post something online and obsessively check the likes. You make a decision and immediately need everyone to approve of it. Your sense of self-worth is tied to the applause of others. This is a fragile way to live. Why? Because people are fickle. Opinions change. The same crowd that cheers you on today might ignore you tomorrow. If your confidence is built on the shaky foundation of other people's approval, it will crumble. Just notice. Italiano. Acknowledge that thought and say, okay, that's the old pattern. That's the weak mind talking. This simple act of noticing creates a space between you and your thoughts, and in that space is your power to choose a different one. Next, you have to deliberately feed your mind with stronger, better thoughts. This is where so many people go wrong. They try to fight negative thoughts, which only gives them more energy. You can't just tell yourself, don't think about a pink elephant. It doesn't work. Instead of I can't do this, you actively choose to think, I will figure this out, one step at a time. Instead of what if I fail, you ask, what if I succeed? What would that feel like? You have to consciously choose the thoughts that empower you, not the ones that drain you. This could mean reading empowering books, listening to positive podcasts, or curating your social media to follow people who inspire you, not make you feel inadequate. This doesn't mean you have to go skydiving tomorrow. It can be small. Have that difficult conversation you've been avoiding. Wake up 30 minutes earlier to work on a personal project. Go to the gym on a day you really don't feel like it. Every time you choose discomfort over comfort, you cast a vote for a stronger version of yourself. And what about failure? A weak mind sees failure as a final verdict, a confirmation of its own inadequacy. A strong mind sees failure as feedback. It's data. It's a lesson. Think about any successful person you admire. I guarantee you their journey is littered with failures. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers. The difference is, they didn't let failure define them. They let it refine them. They asked, what can I learn from this? How can I do better next time? A strong mind actively seeks out a strong tribe. It looks for people who are optimistic, who take action, who hold you accountable. These people will challenge you, inspire you, and pull you up. It might be lonely at first to distance yourself from a negative environment, but it is one of the most powerful moves you can make for your long-term success and happiness. Your environment, including the people in it, is a powerful force that can either build your mental fortress or tear it down. So let's bring it all together. A weak life is simply a collection of weak choices, and those weak choices are born from a weak mindset. A mind that blames, seeks comfort, fears failure, and craves external validation will keep you losing. But you have the power to change this, starting right now. Start by observing your thoughts without judgment. Consciously replace negative patterns with empowering ones. Step outside your comfort zone daily, even in small ways. Reframe failure as feedback and learning, and curate an environment of people who lift you higher. This is not about being perfect. It's about being persistent. It's a daily practice of choosing strength over weakness, action over inaction, and responsibility over blame. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. If you want to change your life, you must first be willing to strengthen your mind. That is the ultimate secret to stop losing and start winning. Thank you for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building a stronger life from the inside out. Let me know in the comments which one of these points you're going to start working on today. See you in the next one.